So the chapter begins with a flashback of Shinobu holding her older sister, and as you can see, she's about to die here. We can see Shinobu crying and just like screaming at her sister that she must avenge her. But right before her older sister dies, she tells Shinobu that the demon that killed her looked like blonde was dumped on his hair. And as Doma introduces himself to Shinobu, we can see that there's only one demon with blonde hair here. But during this introduction, we see one of the corpses around Doma is actually still alive. And Doma goes to attack this girl, but Shinobu quickly rescues her. Nah, you really thought she was gonna pull one on Doma? No way, he already killed her before Shinobu could even notice. Shinobu starts to remember the weapon, the blonde hair. Basically, Doma begins to say that he is the founder of a cult-like group called the Eternal Paradise Faith. And basically, he wants all these women to be faithful and happy. He thinks by eating these women, it will give them some sort of, I don't know, afterlife. Like, he's just messed up. Shinobu quickly is like, bro, you are just insane. And her rage begins to take over her because she knows that this is the demon that killed her sister. And yeah, Doma kind of remembers. Doma says that he really wanted to eat her sister, but the sun came up, so he had to go. But as he's saying that, Shinobu just speed blitzes this dude's eye. And Doma's like, wow, I couldn't even stop that with my hand. But he quickly activates his blood demon Arc, and as we can see, he has frozen type abilities. Doma says that thrust was pathetic because I can't die from a thrust. But come on, it's Shinobu we're talking about. It wasn't the thrust, it was the poison, and the poison immediately starts taking effect. But just like that, Doma already got rid of the poison. As we can see, this man Doma isn't taking the fight seriously at all. He's laughing, he's smiling, he's like, wow, getting hit by poison, that makes it fun. And Shinobu's not gonna have a good time ahead of her. We get a flashback to Doma when he was younger and still a human. And basically this dude has been set up as a cult-like god since he was born. I mean, people were worshiping him. Basically, Doma cried because he knows that there was no such paradise that these people were trying to reach. Basically, Doma's whole thing is that when you die, you basically feel nothing. There is no afterlife. So he wanted to give these people in his own sadistic way, their own like afterlife paradise. I don't know, it's very weird. He really just wanted to kill these people, let's be honest. Shinobu starts to have a hard time breathing, and yeah, that's because of Doma's blood technique. I mean, it's ice, and when it's cold, remember, these demon slayers need to use their lungs to do their breathing techniques. Doma's a good counter to that. Shinobu tries to attack Doma, but instantly just gets speed blitzed to oblivion. I mean, this dude Doma, like I said, not taking the fight seriously. Shinobu starts to curse her tiny hands and like wonders why she has to be so small. She envies people like Yome who has big muscles and can breathe easily, and she basically just starts to break down. But for her sister's sake, she must keep going. So she starts to zigzag in every possible direction. Doma tries to hit her, but he completely misses. Shinobu quickly ducks under his attack and instantly stabs him straight through the heart. Like we said before,